Hi, welcome back to Small Space Farming. This is Hanny and Cindy. This is week 12 in our series of aeroponics versus dirt, a tower garden compared to a GreenStalk. And I'd like to report that both of them are doing pretty well. We have been able to harvest greens on both of them. And they're both fairly healthy, and they're doing well. I would still say that the tower garden's a little bit more lush, a little bit better yield to it than the GreenStalk, but it's not as big as it used to be. The only thing was that in one of our GreenStalk plants, unfortunately, we have to put that one to sleep. Because of excessive aphids that overtook it. But besides that, it did well.
So the bug update is we still had some aphids, as Danny mentioned, with the poor one plant we put to sleep. I've been able to control them really well, except for that one plant, by spraying them really hard with water. That has ended up being the best thing. I sometimes wonder, with the companion planting, meaning planting them with the different herbs and flowers, how much that really helps. I think because we should have done them beforehand, and it would have been better than trying to be, been proactive as opposed to being reactive. So over here in the tower garden, it didn't really get hit with bugs because it already had more of the flowers and big things of dill and things like that to protect it, whereas on the GreenStalk, so we were just randomly planting stuff because we didn't have a plan. It didn't get as much as protection. So I'm going to play with that theory next time. But in the meantime, I did pull out one of the plants, and then I just keep spraying the others because there's a little bit of aphids here and there, and they populate really fast. The other thing that happened is we got a couple of little green worms on both of them. And because I was watching them, I was able to pull them off pretty quickly. But how I started knowing that there were worms is because they were chomping on my plants. So I picked them off and I just threw them out of the yard. They're not like aphids where you want to squish them. It's gross. So that is the update on the bugs. Anything else?
No, just that a reminder that we have been using the Grow Big solution in our GreenStalk, and I think that has made a big difference, because before it was the yield coming out of this one was significantly different than the tower garden, which has its own nutrient solution that we have to put in anyway. So I think it's more of a fair fight now between the two, now that we've settled on this, and it seems to work pretty good.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Have a good day.